Yo! Video games.
I think Tokon beta starts tomorrow. I did not get in. I didn't get to play it, and apparently only recently did they approve recording and streaming of it. How long is this game? Does anyone have any idea?
Friend.
So proud of you. What is it, baby? Work. What's up, Rooster? Okay. Maybe you shouldn't have eaten that mossberry. Let's see, so creature respawn. That's not Ekmach. It's on Game Pass. Get on this toilet, take a load off. What's up, bro? Hey, Skelly Me, thank you, dude. With the gift sub train on September to Brawly Bro, CL Scribbles, Stitch and Witch, Prinny Dude and Uncle of Awesome. No more ads for Prinny Dude. Forever waiting game? Probably Kingdom Hearts 4. Has Half-Life 3 ever actually been officially announced, though? I think to be a forever game, it needs to have been announced and it needs to have been publicly playable at some point.
Hey, come on. Hey, look, Ababa. Joe Manel. Brataka.
Husbin?
Torodano.
Tamiyan?
Joe Manel.
Cadestre?
Orala. Brataka.
Great Citadel. What the fuck is Haunted Chocolatier? Yeah, I think Beyond Good and Evil 2 is a good call, but it's never been playable, you know? Stardew Dude's next game. Stardew Valley Director. Well, he'll never get to that because he keeps making money on Stardew Valley.
Joe Manel.
Husbin?
Well, yeah, he's a millionaire because of Stardew Valley. He wants to cut off that gravy train.
Mio fene?
Va, tomiemo.
Santa So.
Hironare.
Benito Yoko. Santa So.
Megina fora.
Oh boy, yeah.
Magma Dagger. Thought I found some rosary stuff.
Yanara.
Ah, Motera.
Yeah, well, the thing is about the indie DLC, I have to pay for it. Game Pass only gives me a 10% discount on it, and I'm like, I feel like Game Pass Ultimate should get 15 or 20%, not just 10. But luckily, it was only $20, so it'll be $18 with my Game Pass subscription. Anal beads. Yeah, I don't know. I still kind of want to check it out. And again, since I never paid money for the base game for indie, I'm like, okay, well, under 20 for the DLC doesn't seem too bad. Yeah. Oh shit, I was low on health. Oh my god, am I lose all my anal beads? I wonder if the game on Switch 2 will have the DLC included, and will it cost more, or... I'll come back to you. Like six hits. Okay. Do I get my anal beads back? Okay. Ow. Okay, so that's how I get my anal beads back. At least they make it a big, easy to spot thing. Okay, that was terrible. Boink. Okay.
Nesvir.
Oliver Amelie. Deloria. Taka Ravinda. Faridula Simanet. Donixa Deloria. Faridula Simanet.
You keep doing that. Fucking weirdo. I think I went too far. I think I didn't need to go this far over. Oh well. Go, dumbass.
Oliver Amelie. Ora Venta. Faridula.
Yeah, you just keep sitting there. Dang it. Oh shit, the anal beads. I gotta collect my beads for my anus. Oof, that's annoying. Seriously, there's gotta be a better way. It's a random question. You know, honestly, Formerly Prince, I think if you've ever been to a round one, you'll see the DDR has not really gone anywhere. It's still played. I think social outings are gonna make a comeback in general, because I think Zoomers are the sort of insular. I think what's going to happen is you're going to have a period where like Zoomers and Alphas, they're going to be hyper insular because they've grown up. They're like basically like they're the Wall-E crowd. They're the Wall-E humans. But I think the generation that comes after them, I think they're going to want to reject their parents, because we always try to reject whatever generation comes after, came before us, right? Hippie movement, Gen X movement, counterculture, whatever, right? And I think we're going to see a pendulum shift one again eventually, where people are going to crave being more open and out, crave the outing, crave being, being social and going and doing things together with people. I think that's going to... humans are social animals. We go nuts without virtual or real social interaction. So I think in general, I think just going out and doing shit will make a comeback. The fuck? Wants me to insert 30 anal beads? Alright. Okay. Yeah, I mean, hermits generally they take they get their social interaction from other things. Just because it isn't human doesn't mean you can't be social, Gardening, pets, what have you. I will say this. Loving the soundtrack. Just loving it. Ooh, he takes 2 a tick. Okay. Alright, I gotta get my anal beats back. So I noticed something. And that is you don't get anal beads just by killing things in this game, I've noticed. Like, the anal beads are not currency drop by everything and anything. You have to, like, find it, generally, which makes things a lot different, I feel. There are these shard things, so I don't know. Maybe the shard things are related to currency? I don't know, we'll see. Don't have much of an iframe on swinging. Anal beads. Well, that one's going.
Pushanka. Rona moshke.
That's fine.
Memido. Khayriyask.
right, they still have a compass.
Goraloth.
Right, you just get the map, but it doesn't tell you where you are in the map. You have to buy the other things, which I don't agree with this personally. Like, I feel this is just like busy work for resources. Yeah, this compassing. Oh, you gotta buy the map, and you gotta buy the quill, the other thing, and you gotta buy the compass to actually see where you are on the map. Otherwise, it's just an outline of a map. Again, I don't agree with really like busying the player with like getting more resources to get this, to get this, to get that. If it's almost like you're being nickeled and dime on in-game currency. Buddhist cabins. It takes up an equipment slot. Lord in heaven. Alright. Can't do anything about that yet. Interesting. Well, let me get that compass.
Tamia Yen.
Wishka.
Really? Right, you can't equip it. You also can't equip shit. Wait, maybe? Okay, this is where I'll say this to these Australian multimillionaires. I will keep referring to them as such. Sometimes quality of life is called quality of life for a reason. Because going about it this way is needless busy work. And then you don't even get to draw out your own maps, it looks like. Ow. Shot. Unless you have the quill. So you have to buy the ability for the game to fill in an auto map for you. Okay. Jesus Christ. All these anal beads. Weird, I wonder why I wouldn't go down before. Okay, so this takes up an equipment slot. To look at my map, to see where I'm at on a map, I have to buy the map, and then I have to buy the compass. But I can't use the compass until I go find a bench. I have to sit down on a bench and I have to equip the compass that I had to buy with a bunch of in-game currency just to tell me where I am on a map, assuming I bought the map. And it took up an equipment slot. Is that really good game design? Is it really? What a map. Pay a bunch of money to not lose shit when you die. Yes, the first game had that as well, yes. I don't know if the first game had the quill. Maybe it did. Again, I don't know why the map is so squiggly. Unless there's some other item I need for it. Jesus. Oh shit. I definitely gotta work on getting an upgrade for my needle. Holy hell.
Ushka Mitri.
Benny Frank.
Yanaga Mushke.
Mushka.
Para vos.
The mamushka.
Ushkamitri. Oh, Ganovich.
Tolkno. Dag Tolben.
Mamushka. Yeah, I'm kind of with you. It's Dimage. Like, I thought it was very good, but it also felt like overly stuffed. Like, too big for its own fucking good, honestly. And some really annoying checkpointing on bosses. And I fell right into it. Sometimes you can just tell. Ooh. Also, it's kind of crazy that they have this weird havoc physics, like real life physics thing for the anal beads, where like you have to knock them off of shit, and they can easily just go flying into a bed of spikes. So it's like, okay, I guess, fuck that bit of currency. Yeah, I'd be curious if this is another 30 to 40 hour Metroidvania. Which would probably mean I'd never get through it. I don't know. I'm playing it on Xbox. It's on Game Pass. I have Game Pass. It's on Game Pass. Why wouldn't I? Why spend money? Look, I've been here. Have. How much they gotta pay to get? Like, what do you mean they pay? Microsoft pays them. What? I would probably guess in the neighborhood of 5 to 15 million. Again, as you'll notice on this map, it is not filling in the areas I haven't been to because I didn't buy a quill. I need to buy the map, compass, and the quill. I didn't beat the first one. Oh no, Joy Boy, I crunched the numbers. 15 million sales off the first game on a $15 ask price. Now, granted, not every game was sold at $15, but $15 million at, I'm sorry, 15 million sales at $15 a pop, minus the 30% takeaway from the shops. The two dudes and maybe the composer, I don't know what the composer's, I don't know what his cut was, but like the two dudes at Team Cherry walked away with about 50 million each. I don't remember the quill either. Honestly, press again. Well, yeah, but it also indie publisher, no publishing company, just themselves. You know, self-published. Self-published, huge success. They kickstarted their game too. They didn't even have to make money back from. It wasn't even like making money back to people they owed. It was like, no, they kickstarted the game. Buy it from his wife in store. I need to double jump so fucking bad.
Los Kakor.
All that fucking all that money spent just so you could have a normal fucking map. That's right, I can't go that way because of the bug. Even if this game somehow did sell worse, like let's say this game sells 10 million copies. 10 million copies at $20 a pop, right? So 10 times 20 is what, 200 million? They're gonna get 200 million. Let's just round it up to 210 million. Let's say they make 210 million off the sales of this game. 30% cut, you know, for all the storefronts. So 14 no, 140 million each, or 140 takeaway. Then you split that 140 by like the 3 people, the 5 people maybe. Even if it was like 5 people, it would still be, you'd still be walking away with like $28 million if it was split 5 ways evenly or whatever. Split it 7 ways, they're gonna walk away with like 20 million each. Follow the formula they reinvented. Actually, I would kick back on that, dude. I think that's a completely false statement. They didn't reinvent anything. They just did what everyone had been doing in the indie sphere for fucking ever. They had good aesthetics, good aesthetics, good presentation, and word of mouth like just propelled their game into the stratosphere. They didn't do fucking anything. They didn't reinvent nothing. I'm not gonna say they're untalented. But I would never say they're innovative. Oy, oy, oy.
Friend.
'They'll also qualify for the 20% cut on Steam for generating 50 million in revenue or whatever it is. Probably already hit that today. Oh, well, if you can, even more money. $50 million, it drops to 25. 50 million in revenue or 50 million in sales? So, not really anywhere I can go. Sit back.
Da, fenestra.
Herka. Hona moshke.
Oh yeah, they definitely could have retired on the Hollow Knight money. Right. Point is that they're walking away after this month with probably close to another $20 million. What was I doing there? I was wrapping it up. Oh, did that itself. Right. Well, it would have to be 2.5 million sales on Steam alone. It'll get there. It was a game about fucking bugs. What? You don't like bugs? What's a bug? Little bug. I'm a bug. Yeah. We got Randy Newman to do the theme song. Finally, A Bug's Life 2 is out.